Assalamualaikum.
Science plays a vital role for economic development and societal well-being. Understanding this, the Academy of Sciences Malaysia was established with a mission to be Malaysia's thought leader in all areas of science, technology, and innovation. To realize its mission, ASM harnesses the nation's top scientific minds to chart the STI direction and facilitates the implementation of an innovation-led economy for the country. ASM's commitment lies firmly in fostering a culture of excellence in STI in Malaysia. ASM does this by providing independent, credible, relevant, and timely STI input of national and international importance to the country. Our network of expertise comprises Malaysian scientists, engineers, and technologists who specialize in various disciplines. The Academy assists in upgrading the nation's technological capabilities in the industrial sectors by producing high-quality publications such as peer-reviewed journals, monographs, and books. In addition, ASM also provides input on current and future technology trends to be considered and taken up by the government in driving the nation's economy forward. To provide Malaysian scientists with the best opportunities and exposure, ASM actively extends its international networks and collaborations. It currently has a range of multilateral engagements with renowned scientific institutions worldwide. The Academy also champions the need to grow the right talent in STI by cultivating interests in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics to the younger generation. In short, the Academy's ethos is proudly defined as Think Science, Celebrate Technology, Inspire Innovation. science plays a vital role for economic development and societal well-being. Understanding this, the Academy of Sciences Malaysia was established with a mission to be Malaysia's thought leader in all areas of science, technology, and innovation. To realize its mission, ASM harnesses the nation's top scientific minds to chart the STI direction and facilitates the implementation of an innovation-led economy for the country. ASM's commitment lies firmly in fostering a culture of excellence in STI in Malaysia. ASM does this by providing independent, credible, relevant, and timely STI input of national and international importance to the country. Our network of expertise comprises Malaysian scientists, engineers, and technologists who specialize in various disciplines. The Academy assists in upgrading the nation's technological capabilities in the industrial sectors by producing high-quality publications such as peer-reviewed journals, monographs, and books. In addition, ASM also provides input on current and future technology trends to be considered and taken up by the government in driving the nation's economy forward. To provide Malaysian scientists with the best opportunities and exposure, ASM actively extends its international networks and collaborations. It currently has a range of multilateral engagements with renowned scientific institutions worldwide. The Academy also champions the need to grow the right talent in STI by cultivating interest in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics to the younger generation. In short, the Academy's ethos is proudly defined as Think Science, Celebrate Technology, Inspire Innovation.
Assalamualaikum and welcome, Your Excellencies, Ambassadors and High Commissioners, esteemed Mahathir Science Award laureates, senior fellows and fellows of the Academy of Sciences Malaysia, eminent speakers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. The Mahathir Science Award Foundation and the Academy of Sciences Malaysia are proud to welcome everyone to Day 2 of the International Conference on Tropical Sciences, their contribution to sustainability. Today as well, we are featuring distinguished speakers from countries across the tropics as well as nations from outside of the tropics. The speakers will deliberate on a wide range of topics that are important for the tropics, such as the changing agricultural landscape, digital innovation in public health, the blue economy, natural product development and trade, and smart people first cities in the tropics. We have two very interesting keynote speakers and 8 parallel sessions for today. And 2 out of the 8 parallel sessions, climate change in the tropics and One Health approach on tropical health, will be broadcasted live on the Academy of Sciences Malaysia YouTube page. We will start Day 2 with the address from the High Commissioner of Kenya to Kuala Lumpur, His Excellency Francis Mohoro. Your Excellency, the floor is yours.
Your Excellencies, Ambassadors and High Commissioners, illustrious Mahathir Science Award laureates, esteemed Board of Trustees of the Mahathir Sciences Award Foundation, respected senior fellows and fellows of the Academy of Sciences, Malaysia, distinguished speakers, guests, ladies and gentlemen, I feel greatly honored and privileged to have been requested to deliver a speech in this very important conference on the future of the tropics. The conference is timely, being held in the background of the great concern on the global response to the coronavirus crisis. International efforts to halt climate change and multilateral work to promote and strengthen scientific research on different fronts, mostly affecting countries in the tropics. The tropics account for 40% of the world's total surface area and are host to approximately 80% of the world's biodiversity. The conference provides an opportunity to take stock of progress across the tropics, share tropical experiences, expertise and knowledge diversity, and the potential therein. It is for this reason that the United Nations declared 29th June of every year as the International Day of the Tropics. I would like to congratulate the Mahathir Science Award Foundation and the Academy of Sciences Malaysia for putting together this important conference. The tropics is not a political region, but rather one that is bound by a collection of climatic, atmospheric, and environmental variables. It also has an abundance and remarkable availability of resources. Kenya is proud to be part of the community of the tropics. On climate action, we are pleased to inform you that Kenya is on track for achieving our target for Sustainable Development Goals number 13, which is climate action. We have a 5-year National Climate Change Action Plan, 2018-2022, that helps Kenya adapt to climate change and reduce greenhouse gas emissions. It is a comprehensive plan that enables all sectors to act to achieve climate change, adaptation, and mitigation objectives. It prioritizes adaptation actions of the devastating impacts of droughts and floods, and the negative effects of climate change on vulnerable groups in society, including women, older members of society, persons with disabilities, children, youth, and members of minority or marginalized communities. Furthermore, where possible, we undertake actions that limit greenhouse gas emissions to ensure that the country achieves its mitigation targets under the Paris Agreement of 12 December 2015. Such actions are undertaken in an integrated manner that addresses several priorities at the same time. For example, actions to plant trees also contribute to disaster risk management, water, and food security objectives. We aim to abate greenhouse gas emissions by 30% by the year 2030. The total cost of implementing mitigation and adaptation actions in the updated national determined contribution is estimated at $62 billion. Kenya is committed to mobilizing resources to meet 13% of this budget, and we require international support for its 7% of the budget. On gender equality, that is SDG number 5, 22% of parliamentary seats in Kenya are held by women. While this is far behind Rwanda with 61%, we are near to the average in the African region. According to 2020 World Bank report, 78% of adult women aged 15 and above have attained at least a secondary level of education. This is lower compared to 84% of their male counterparts. Additionally, female participation in the labor market is at 72% compared to 77% for men. On poverty, while we are moderately improving on the eradication of poverty, that is SDG number 1, 39% of our population are multidimensionally poor, while an additional 35% are classified as vulnerable to multidimensional poverty. This level of poverty is unacceptable, and the government has rolled out programs to supplement agricultural income for rural households, construction and building infrastructure, building new safer residential areas, introduction of National Social Security Fund, and affordable healthcare. With regard to affordable and green energy, the Kenya government has been conducting studies with an aim of finding a low-cost energy supply model to meet its national energy demands and increase accessibility. The purpose of these studies was to inform the country's energy investment plans. Additionally, a strong and genuine program of community participation was undertaken to increase public understanding of decisions and involve the public that form the end users in shaping decisions and processes. Currently, more than 78% of electricity in Kenya is generated from renewable energy sources, including geothermal, hydro, wind, and solar photovoltaics. This is one of the highest renewable energy generation rates in the world. Kenya is ranked first in Africa and 8th in the world in terms of geothermal power generation capacity, hosts the largest wind farm in Africa, and the largest solar photovoltaics plant in East and Central Africa. His Excellency President Uhuru Kenyatta has called on Europe and other industrialized economies to recognize and support Kenya's investment in green energy. On industry, innovation, and infrastructure, Kenya ranks second highest in Sub-Saharan Africa in the Global Innovation Index. We have invited companies to establish manufacturing plants in Kenya, with the end-to-end design and production process residing within Kenya. This will build extensive new supply chains upon a solid infrastructure, encouraging domestic economic growth and decreasing reliance on imported goods as well as the associated risks, which includes currency fluctuations, global logistics, and intellectual property theft. The construction of the Silicon Savannah Konza Technology City in Kenya reinforces the need for domestically available electronic appliances and circuit boards. Konza will be part of Kenya's Vision 2030 project, Konza Technopolis 2020. In conclusion, we'll be honored to collaborate with strategic partners, including academia, private sector, NGOs, and civil society in the tropics. We have many experiences that we could share, and we have no doubt that there are many things that we could learn from others. We could do this through an alliance of the tropics that binds us because of our common challenges and opportunities. I would like to once again congratulate Mahathir Science Award Foundation and the Academy of Sciences Malaysia for organizing this pioneering conference. We look forward to building on the efforts and outcomes emanating from this conference to further solidify our joint actions to protect and defend the interests of the tropics. I thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency Francis Muhoro, for the address.